What is up, 10% crew? Happy to have you guys in here today to start December off. Had a nice little green day today. Nice little green day today. Yesterday, record. You guys see that? Record trade. Hope you guys saw that in the community tab. Record trade yesterday. Got 6.5 points on Moderna. Short sell 148 down to 141.60s. Moderna is a play that we're going to keep watching this week. They came out with the vaccine news. They actually, the FDA committee is actually going to review Moderna's emergency youth authorization of COVID-19 vaccine candidate on December 19th. So we're going to be watching that one throughout the rest of the week. Actually, today it's in the 170s, I think. mRNA. What are we at right now? You're like, Kevin, are you crazy shorting something like mRNA? Well, today was a good short as well. 178 is down to 157. Didn't get it today. What I did get, 3 for 3 on the day, TLRY, IDEX, GTHX. We're about to go over those. You guys asked for a recap, and I'm going to deliver one. 2 for 3 of them was actually off of our pre-market analysis. We're always doing pre-market analysis. We go over the trades. We plan the trades. We trade the plan. You guys know what it is. TLRY is in that marijuana sector. We've been eyeing this one carefully the last few days. Actually, yesterday, I was looking for something similar to this. I actually missed this move down to support, and then a little bounce up gave us a 1.5 yesterday. So I was looking for something similar today off of that 820 support. Here's my chart on TLRY. I'm going to show you guys that real quick. I use CMEG and then Thinkorswim for my charting. You guys are well aware that are in pre-market analysis. So a couple longs here, risking off of the lows in the 850s. Scaled out of it. I actually added into it. I got off the stream and actually added into this pullback and ended up stopping out for break even on the rest of those shares. So a little frustrating there. Green, 1 out of 2 of these trades. Stopped out the rest on those. The next trade I took was GTHX, which was actually the start of the day. And this is my bread and butter type of trade, GTHX. This one actually gave a whole nother point and even more. GTHX down to 1720s. Now, this is my bread and butter. What is that? An overbought move up towards resistance. This is what I'm looking for every single day. I use the intensity stock watch scanners, the bear scan watch list, the holy grail on the scanners. So this one, fast move up. Yesterday, overbought volume. You guys know that above average volume equals what? The above average range. That range is critical. That's where the money is made, in that range. So this move yesterday, overbought, and just like, GTHX, look at this. Overbought, so we see profit taken out of the gate. Very similar to what? mRNA. This had a nice little climb yesterday. Snap out of the gate. Very similar to what? Yesterday we were watching HIMX, overbought move on Friday. Monday opens up, snaps out of the gate. So this is my bread and butter. This happens. This is a fairly consistent strategy I've been implementing for a long time. It works a lot of the time. It's the holy grail, as I call it. I trade this every single day and got a whole point on this today as well. So I had resistance marked off. You guys know we look left of the chart as usual. Taking a look at the daily chart, it did have very tough 2020 resistance. Considering that this year's been as rough as it is, I'd be short in 2020 anyways. So 2020, tough resistance, looking left of the chart. And then it had a tough time in pre-market as well. So I took a short out of the gate. Let's pull up that chart and wrote it down for a whole point. Should have left some leftovers on it, shouldn't I have? Sold off even more down to 1725. So I took it at 1880s from 1980. Gave a whole lot more than that. My last trade was off the scans, IDEX. Now this was a nice little play off the scans. Nice little play, just a little scoop right here. A couple of you guys got that with me this morning as well. Let's pull up IDEX. Now IDEX, we were watching this one as it was selling off down to, it's selling off even further right now, but it was popping up on this negative intensity scans, meaning what? The scanners I use are overbought and oversold scanners. They're alerting us to moves that happen before the reversal. So human behavior never changes in the market. People are always buying something that goes up, selling something that goes down, panicking into stocks that go down. So this one panicked from around 260s down to 220s. All I did was look at the daily chart, and we had the 13 EMA right around there in the 220s, 225. So I was looking to scoop that one on up. Right now may not be a bad scoop either. at the moment. It has really good support. If we look to left of the chart IDEX, we're going to see some really solid support right here in like the 210 range. Yeah, 210 is just nice support across the board. So that's what I look at. When I see a stock popping up on the scans, I always immediately look left of the chart, look at key resistance support areas, and then trade based on that, risk and off of those levels and size into them dynamically and accordingly. Considering risk, predefine the risk before entering the trade. So IDX, man, it's looking like a decent trade right here actually. But yeah, IDX, here's the chart on that one right now. Get that one pulled up. Just scaled into it a couple times and wrote it up for 10-cent profit. Here it is selling off to that 210 area, so we'll see if that's going to hold up. It may try to flush under $2. Those are natural support and resistance areas that these stocks like to gravitate towards. But that is the little review recap of the day, guys. So to start off December, a green note as usual. You guys know what it is, the 10% crew. Love you guys. Hope you learned something. Make sure you smack the like button, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you first thing in the morning.